must admit. But still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution.
We are under the lights as the Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One and two now. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. And the pitch.
The third baseman.
Manny Machado is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Now at the plate is Ken Griffey Jr. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A little bouncer. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a fastball as he just ripped. And now in the box, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. So here's Avisail Garcia as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Garcia.
Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. He's got it one away. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Count even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. From the belt, the pitch. Keston Hiura is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike. Now into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Out in front of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Down the right field line. That's a fair ball. Stanton on his way up to second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The first baseman.
Here's Joey Gallo now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That misses 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 to him now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cain is there and he'll bring this one in. So now here is Carlos Correa looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1 the count. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
After it is Kane. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And what an effort on the running play to end. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this will be fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, Manning.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 20.
Daniel Vogelback is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Top of the third set to get underway, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Michael Conforto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Drew Rasmussen enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Barry Larkin will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 11, Barry Larkin.
The 1-0. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in is Manny Machado, and he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. And he lays off there 1-0. Larkin on third with 2 out. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now back, right fielder, Griffey Jr.
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Shoots this one to first, but a good play by the first. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Luis Urias. In there, 0-1.
Luis.
1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And this ball's right past him at first base. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Narvaez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. From the belt, kicks and deals. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lorenzo Cain becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Gallo is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Samurai claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Jacob out of the
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. They just been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. They just been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming.
We are under the lights this evening. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one out and nobody aboard. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So next to bat will be Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a fastball called strike three. Now at the plate here is Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tigers,
fouled off.
The center fielder, Victor Reyes.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Willie Castro comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. 3-0 to him now. 3-1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Batting fourth.
Fouled away.
The
0-1 pitch. Go. And he fouls this one off. Reyes at second. Castro is over at first with one away. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Jamer Candelario is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Now a curveball in there. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Scope dives. What a stop. To first. How about that? So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Lays off 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The second baseman.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll take a look at ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. And that brings up Javi Baez. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. Grossman is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And the tag's there. He's out at third. Last half of the second set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher.
0-1 the count.
Ramos.
Here it comes. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Next for the Tigers, Robbie Grossman, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit is Nomar Mazara. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Nomar Mazara.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. And an off-speed pitch. New inning set to get underway. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, JT Realmuto. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Marcell Ozuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. It's sharply toward third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The center fielder, number 35,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Here's Manny Machado now. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now the relay home. But not in time as he's across with the run.
now batting, right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Machado leads off first with 1 away. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Belted high and deep into right center. Mazara's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw on to first, a double play. Harold Castro will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Tigers, number 30, Harold.
Liam Hendricks is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
The next 1-2 pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
3-2, full count. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. One there. Back to first, but it's right by him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. And he's going to deliver the run here as this is a shot into left center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Willie Castro will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Close one tonight, 2-1. Never wavered.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. That's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbed. On and on and on and on and on. A deeper I get, the less that I know. That's the way it goes. The less that I know, the deeper I go. You're the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing eyes are alone. Oh, say, on a song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day.
Perish the pain. I
under the lights. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one.
7 o'clock.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Count is 1-2 now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone. Big dog's got to eat.
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup. And he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
Here's Manny Machado now. And it's fouled away. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Eaton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. No one on with one down, and here comes Junior. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3:30 sign near the bullpen. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Giancarlo Stanton now. Swung out and belted. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Ball two now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And a former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
Wow, this first inning is really out of character for this guy. Normally, he comes out of the gate much sharper than this. It'll be interesting to see if he can make some adjustments so he can stay in his game.
There's ball 4. Here's Javier Baez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. And Abreu will make the play. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here it comes.
The center fielder,
Luis Robert, swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And now the first pitch.
The first baseman,
Jose Abreu is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Fouled off. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Fouled away. Abreu over at second. Jimenez at first, 2 out in the inning. And that is into right field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home. To the plate now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Michael Conforto.
Your attention, please. Intruding. Conforto.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. Reach as he makes the catch. And Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Yohan Moncada stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Grounded weakly toward third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Base is empty, 2 away, and digging in next will be Danny Mendick. Line drive to left. Stanton will get there, and he... Now at the plate, Manny Machado flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
This is line to left. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Now back, right fielder.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Jimenez. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Michael Kopech is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. High in the air down the right field line. After it is eaten, he gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Now batting.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribble.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now back, the second baseman.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that brings up Javi Baez. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Stepping in once again is JT Realmuto. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Eaton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Marcell Ozuna will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll go the short way to retire. Nick Madrigal will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the White Sox. Number 1.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Junior looks up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. In now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The White Sox down to their last strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. Osaka jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jacob deGrom pitches well enough to get the W. Lance Lynn only completed. For my part.
Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you done. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting.